of 9. You're still live here on 3FM Sunrise on 3FM 92.7. And as advertised, your favorite songstress, she's in the studio. It is Gyakie. Hey, girl.
Hiya.
How we doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Tell you, shout out.
Yes.
Should we do our outfit of the day? So talk us through it. Start from the top to the bottom. What you wearing?
So this is Free the Youth, like you can see, representing the Ghanaian culture.
Yes.
My shorts is also Free the Youth.
Okay.
And my shoes, just my shoes.
Yeah. Shoe cam. Give us shoe cam. Yes. This one is Kambu.
You don't.
Guarantee.
Yeah, Dr. Martins.
Oh, okay. So we're liking the fit.
My hair is from the Glamour. The jewelry, the vibes, bling bling.
Okay.
And then,
the vibes, bling bling. The body is from God. Yeah. That's how people start. You start telling us it's from God. Then later on, you say it's from somewhere else.
Oh, it's from
but this one is FDA approved.
Yes, fully.
It's good to see you, darling. How has the year started for you, 2024?
2024 has started just as I prayed for.
Okay.
In December at church.
Okay.
So I'm just happy that, we're 4 months in and everything is looking good. The plan for my music drop, the album coming up, everything so far is looking good and amazing.
I love that. The year has started off strong, you say. Yes. We're 4 months in, but it's looking good.
Very good. My first drop was the song with Cade, which is Runaway. Is doing very well.
Yeah.
December
that's also picking up crazy.
Yes.
We'll be getting into the music and some of the latest ones that have come out. I think the last time that I saw you in flesh, well, I think when I was leaving yesterday, I might have seen you, but before was at the last VGMA. Yes, we had a brief conversation, but one of your videos or a little clip that went viral was of you addressing somebody. You were telling them, hey, you this boy.
Oh.
Yes, remember? Give it to us. You said, hey, you this boy. You this boy. They said that's how Ghanaian girls flirt.
Yes.
Allegedly.
That's what we do.
That's what we do. Is that your flirting tactic?
It's very natural. It just comes.
I see. Does it often work? Okay, so this is a Gyakie Flirting Class 101. Class is in session, okay? Yes. So what you do is, if that video, Charlie, the boys, they saved it all. I don't know what they saved it for.
I was actually very surprised because it was like, I think 3 seconds or 4
3 seconds. And they say this is a master class in flirting. So you look into the person's eyes. And I'm taking the cues from you. And then you say, well, hey, you this boy.
With a very like a very low tone.
Let's try again. So, okay, let's go. Hey, you this boy. Allah. Let me tell you, Flirting 101 up in the studio. But beyond that, how were the VGMAs last year for you? What was the scoop like?
Yeah, it was good. I think it was good. And I think that particular one as well, a lot of the industry people actually came out. Everybody was looking good. Everybody was smelling good.
Why emphasis on the smelling good?
Oh, yes. That is very important.
Very important. I can't lie.
I think a lot of the artists that also deserve their awards got their awards, yes, including myself.
Amazing stuff.
So, yeah.
And I think this year as well, you're nominated for a few categories.
I got 5 nominations.
Amazing.
Yes, and I'm looking forward to grabbing a few.
Well, we're following in on the journey. Do you think the VGMAs or now TGMAs, I have to keep reminding myself, do you think awards of this nature, they're redundant in our space, or do we need them to encourage our musicians and our artists?
Yes, I think it's, awards, some people do not really regard it, but I think we need to pay attention to it and see it as a very important vibration, because in as much as you're dropping the music, dropping the bangers, all that, the awards is more like something that's supposed to give you that drive.
Okay.
You see the award in your house and then you just know that, okay, you're getting the rewards for the good deeds you're doing. And it's also indirectly a form of promotion as well. Okay. Somebody could hear your song through the number of times they keep mentioning your name in these categories and all that. So yeah, it's good to be applauded, it's good to be rewarded. And so I think we need to appreciate it very much like we do everywhere else.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's a good way to encourage our artists to celebrate them, our own,
Our own, so.
But how do you stay out of trouble? Because aside from awards and nominations, another way that artists keep themselves in the limelight is getting into trouble. But you stay on our screens, you stay flowing through our radio sets with minimal wahala.
Yeah, I think my trouble is like topping the charts and dropping the bangers.
That's the only wahala you need.
That's the good trouble.
Good trouble.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Is it a conscious decision to kind of watch your surroundings, who you associate with, where you go, what you do,
yes,
or are you just living your life?
I'm very particular about that. In as much as I'm living my life, I'm also very particular because I'm very, very careful with the kind of brand that has been built. And in a second, you could lose it, or in a second, all it takes is just for you to do one tiny mistake and everything you've built for years will just go down the drain. So I'm always very, very, very careful. There's certain things that maybe sometimes I would want to do in public, but I can't do it because of the brand that I've built. So I'm always very particular. So I'll say yes, I calculate my movement when I step outside my house. When I step out of my house, I'm very careful.
What about tactical play? Because sometimes maybe if you associate with another musician, who knows, maybe a kiddie or one of them ones, and then you get some shine on you. There might be dating rumors. Do you ever consider that type of publicity?
No. I don't think, no.
Okay, no. What about just not tactics, but dating within the industry? Would you advise that?
I won't advise that to myself. If I had another version of me, I wouldn't advise that because it can be very tricky.
I see.
Yeah, but you never know. Love is a beautiful thing. So, yeah, I wouldn't say it's wrong, but at the same time, right now, I wouldn't advise myself to be with an industry person.
You said there was some hot breakfast that you chopped that inspired December.
Yes.
Oh, Charlie.
It was brunch.
Who can break Jackie's heart? Is that possible?
Sure.
Hey, the shaggy leg is for everybody. Oh my goodness.
Whether you are
Jackie Mpoye breaking the hearts now,
whether you are the president or you are, please, it will reach everybody.
It will reach everybody. It's part of life.
Yes.
Apart from heartbreak, what inspires the music? How do you get into the zone, write the lyrics? Tell us about the creative process.
Yes. So Gyakie always likes to write in the dark. Left to me alone, like these studio lights to be awful because whenever I want to
talk, can we set the ambience? Oh no, Gyakie, you are my guest. Mundumwe, turn off this light. We're setting the ambience. We need not too dark. Turn one off. We're setting the ambience. Gyakie likes it when it's dark.
Yes, I'm always
okay. The back room, they are not being receptive. Let's move on. Okay.
I'm always recording in the dark, and then when I'm working with my favorite producers, it's always a plus for me. And I listen to the beats. I try and imagine what storyline would work with the beats. If I'm in a particular situation at the moment or at the time I'm recording the song, it makes it easier because I'm able to actually talk about what I'm experiencing at the moment. But if I'm not, sometimes I create a story.
Okay.
Right. It's just like writing a movie or writing a book. I create a story in my mind and then I write that story into the song. So if it's a heartbreak song, I could maybe at that moment I'm actually not going through it, but I can picture what a situation like that would be like, or if it's poverty, if it is happiness, whatever it is. I just imagine what it could be, and then I write about it.
And who are some of your favorite producers to work with?
Sosa, he's the producer I've been working with from school. DJ Breezy, Afroelectra, Nova. Yeah. And what do you think, in your opinion, makes for a good producer? What would make you want to work with somebody or collaborate with a particular producer? Yeah. All these producers that I work with, or my producers that I'm comfortable working with, are people that I'm able to have a relationship with, like a working relationship, because when I'm talking about my ideas in the studio, I would want you to also relate with me. The communication should flow and all that. So there's that synergy when the music is being created. So yeah, I look and I like producers that are able to explore and then like bring crazy ideas and crazy sounds.
Because you like to experiment. You want to be outside the box.
Yes.
All right. Well, because we're talking about December, I want to get into the song. So I want to see how the chopping of the breakfast really facilitated this banger. And DJ, run that for us.
eyes, what you find, what you see is what you did to me. I don't believe in love, don't believe this would ever work out. If you wanna fight, fight me, don't call me, just let me be, let me be. You left me in bondage, now that I'm free, you wanna tie me up again. Oh, ho, 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 it's another December without you. Life goes on, no, but I wish that I could say it all. Somebody pinch me from the sleep, 'cause I wanna end it all. I don't know how my come and say, congratulations, you won. If I could love you, I would love you right away. But then you locked me up and threw the keys away. For all the times I was in pain, you paid for it. And the law of karma will deliver this for me. Ho, ho, ho. It's another December without you. Life goes on, but I wish that I could see it all. Somebody pinch me, 'cause I wanna end it all. I don't know how my come and say, congratulations. If I could love you, I would love you right.
How is this one currently doing? I know a lot of people are loving it, gravitating towards it. Talk to us about this one.
Yeah, it's topping the charts. The numbers are running up. The lyrics video on YouTube as well. The numbers running up. Downtown, the streets, everybody's enjoying the song. And so a couple days in, and then the song is doing very well.
All right. And when was this released?
This was dropped on December. Sasa. This was dropped on December. This was dropped April 5th.
April 5th.
Yes, so it's just a
okay.
few
This is very fresh.
Very fresh.
Okay.
Very fresh.
And it's on replay. Like I've heard this a couple of times. The streets are loving this one.
They love it.
Well, let me take it back a few months actually, back to actual December. What was that like for you? Dirty December, were you booked and busy? Talk to us.
Yeah, this very December, I did not do a lot of. I actually didn't perform.
I see.
And I didn't also do my concerts. I wanted to use 2023 to actually school myself very well, and then finish my album, do recordings, and then also, get to play some shows outside. So this very December, I did not actually play a lot of shows. I was very indoors in the studios, album. Yeah.
So this year, are we going to be getting more of those performances, seeing you out on the road?
This year is back. This year, everything is going to come back. The album is coming. A couple more singles will even come before the album.
Exciting.
Live experience with Gyakie will also happen this year. So this year, be ready to be sick of me.
You said you were praying all December. We're seeing that manifestation.
Yes, absolutely.
Booked and busy. For the average sort of musician in Ghana, what would you say is where the bulk of the shmoney comes from? You guys are just like we are here. We're earning a living. We want to survive. You're doing a business. You're doing what you love, but of course that's what helps you survive. That's how you're able to eat.
Yeah.
What is the shall I say, the main bulk of your earnings as a musician? Where does that money come from?
Yeah, I think I would rank shows as number one.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that would be the very top one. If you get to play like a lot of shows,
okay,
you get to run your money up. That one helps a lot if you're able to. And I mean, that also comes as a result of dropping bangers. Do you understand? Yeah, I would say top number one would be shows.
Okay.
Like, no doubt.
And then maybe is it the endorsements?
Yes.
Would you rank that quite high, like number 2?
Yes, I think I'll put that. Okay, yeah, that could be on the same par with the shows.
With the shows,
a way.
Okay.
Yeah, and then obviously the online vibration also comes in. But yeah, I think that is the top 3.
So actually, what about the streams for the music? In recent times, we're now getting so the online vibration, that's the streams. Does that actually put money in the pockets?
Yeah, it
does. It do something?
I mean, yeah, it does.
I'm hearing musicians complain that, Charlie, you need plenty streams before you're actually getting money in your pocket.
Well, yes, that's also true, but
if you're Gyakie, then it's fine.
Little is not too small.
Right.
Yeah, you still get some coins from there, but the shows, the performances is the highest. Yeah, I would say.
And from where you sit, what do you make of our music landscape in Ghana? I know you're probably sick of this question because it's always coming up. What do you make of what the Nigerians are doing? What do you make of? I mean, constantly there's that comparison. Everybody wants you to weigh in on that. You know, what do we think is helping our Nigerian counterparts really kill it? I mean, I haven't asked you, so I'm getting your opinion on that. Where we stand as a country with regards to our music, our artists, as compared to our other counterparts, SA, Niger, even Kenya.
Yeah. I would say 2023 and 2024 has been a very good year for the Ghanaian industry, especially this year. There's already been like, I can count maybe 5 or 6 songs that are really buzzing. Last year as well too, there were a lot of songs that came from the Ghanaian industry that were popping outside as well. So I think gradually, I cannot actually imagine what the coming year, 2025 onwards, will be, because you can tell that everybody's on their toes. Like, everybody's really trying to tap into the sounds that is going to attract as many ears as they can. So yeah, I think this year is looking really, really, really good, and I'm so proud of where we're headed.
I'm sure you have some collaborations along the way. We've already seen you collaborate with the likes of is it Omale in Nigeria? That's one of my favorite. The remix,
thank you,
to your song. Who else have you collaborated with?
I've done with Bisakade.
That's right.
I've done Shege with D-Black, Flames with Davido, Runaway with Cade.
That's right.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a solid lineup. What makes you want to collaborate with somebody beyond, you know, the numbers and getting that visibility? What makes you connect with another artist to want to work with them?
First and foremost, everything is a song. I just have to like the song.
Okay.
Because me liking the song is what will push the words out of my mouth.
Have you turned down songs, music that you didn't like? Or so far it's all been good?
Yeah, I wouldn't say turned down, but yes, there's been some songs that an artist wanted me on that I didn't really I didn't think I would sound good on the song.
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe I would tell the person, oh, could we try something else, or could we start from scratch in the studio together? Then we plan that. So yeah, there's been those times too where I feel like I would not sound good on the song. The song could be good, but maybe I wouldn't sound like really good on it. So yeah, there's been those times.
And what about on the flip side? What would make you not want to collaborate with a particular artist? If they had too much wahala, would you stay away? What would make you not want to hop on?
If you have too much wahala, that's you. Yes, that's you. If I love the music, I would do it. Maybe another reason what will actually stop me from not doing a song with someone is maybe if the connection is just not there, if the song just seems forced.
Okay.
So I always if I get the chance to, I always prefer to record collaborations in the studio with the artist. If it's not possible, there has to be that, communication.
Because you think it doesn't enhance the song if you guys are okay.
Yeah, because it makes, there's positive energy behind it. It's not like we're just doing it, okay, send your verse in, you send your verse and that's it. No, there's that friendship, do you understand, and that communication. If that bond is not there, the collaboration is a collaboration.
That's right.
Literally, about to give birth to a song.
That's right.
So you need to have that. I feel like you need to have that relation with the artist, and then it makes everything positive. And the fans will even see the genuine friendship between both artists if there's that positivity behind the recording of the song. Yeah.
What time check it is? Some 28 minutes past the hour of 9. You're still locked into the best breakfast show in all of the land. This is 3FM Sunrise on 3FM 92.7. Your favorite songbird is here live and in color. Gyakie is in the studio.
So
oh, do I? I'm learning from you.
We're listening to you in the car.
Oh, really?
And we're gossiping about you.
Oh, what did you say? Give me the tea.
Her voice is so nice.
Oh, come on. Allow cash out.
This if you wanna fight me, don't call me, just let me be.
And make sure you're connecting with us on the socials. You can find us on X, formerly Twitter. Find us on Instagram and also on Facebook. The hashtag we're using this morning, it is hashtag 3FM Sunrise. Gyakie is here. If you have any questions for her, make sure you're shooting us said questions on our socials. And we'll ask her live and direct.
Congratulations, you won. Oh, from this sleep. Cause I wanna end it all. I don't know how my currency. Congratulations.
The song is a banger. As soon as the song drops, your head is already nodding to the beat. 053 2300927. That's 053 2300927. That's our WhatsApp number. Make sure you're shooting us a message. All of your thoughts, your comments, your suggestions, even your questions, they're absolutely welcome this morning. Gyakie is in the studio this morning. We're talking music and other matters related. Me, I'm very concerned. So yes, I'm interested in the music, but I also want to know some other stuff. Gyakie, is it expensive being Gyakie? I want to know. Because today you look like $1 million. We did a fit check from head to toe. You know, you're swagged out.
Yeah, it's just...
It's expensive.
Just a little bit.
It's a little bit expensive.
A little bit goes into it, yeah.
If we were to quantify today's look, put a figure on it, because the Doc Martens are on, Free the Youth. Okay,
so so the Free the Youth, it was a present. Yes, it was a present. And the Dr. Martens, I think it was a present.
And the jewelry too?
If I say yes, you say I'm lying. But yes, that one too was a present. This was a birthday present. One of my rings was a present. This was also a birthday present, my necklace. Yes, this was a gift.
Hey.
And then, I'm Paul.
Hey, this girl.
No, boy.
There are some comments here on Facebook. Asante Moses Williams says, I love this lady's item of dressing and I love her mouth. Hey, Asante Moses Williams. Gyakie, that was for you. They say they like your mouth.
Ooh, thank you.
Have you heard that before?
A lot.
Ooh, they say they like the lips?
Yeah.
Come on, it's like it's something. Let's talk about the VGMAs. Let's run through the TGMAs.
Right?
Chale waye. Only a month to go. I need to keep remembering.
I also keep fumbling. Yeah.
We'll get through it. We'll get through the TGMAs. Jenna, can we run through some of the categories and we'll talk about it? Let's have a chit chat. So international collaboration. We've got Gyakie and JB for Ska, amongst others. Terminator, cryptocurrency, Woto seasoning, Till We Die, Perfect Combi. A lot of your faves are on here. What are you thinking about this particular category? Tough.
This category is very tight.
Because I'm not going to lie to you, that cryptocurrency FIO. It's a banger. I mean, of course, as a Ska, but this is Terminator. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Jackie's shaking in her boots.
This one is tight.
It's tight.
I'm the only princess in there too.
Oh, and that's another thing as well. Female representation, Gyakie.
Yeah.
We need you. We need you. We need all the females to, to keep doing the thing. Does it worry you, the female participation?
It's part of why. It's part of the reasons why I always want to do a lot more, just so that, because when I go to perform in schools, especially the female schools, I see the excitement in the eyes of the girls, and then it just makes me happy because they are proud of me, and I'll also be proud to see them, get into their whatever, if it's entertainment industry or whatever industry they find themselves in, the girls should be winning. So I do it also to make them have that drive that, if I did it, you can do it.
Is that something that's dear to your heart? It's important.
Very, 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 very,
okay.
very. I'm very particular about the girls, because, we need to hold our hands and then lift it to the top. So I'm always praying, and that is why I keep working hard, so that anybody looking up to me would not say, I knew the girls will not. Look at Gyakie, she didn't go anywhere. Do you understand what I'm saying? But if I keep going to the top, it's going to, because I'm a female just like you.
That's a lot of pressure to put on yourself though, Gyakie, isn't it?
Yeah,
but somebody's got to do it.
That's what I tap into. So yeah,
and you're gonna do it.
Yes.
Okay, let's run through a couple more of these nominations. Best hip hop song, again, Ska Gyakie featuring JB, or Tyne Sako, Dear Lonely Road, O Kenneth, Dear God, Strongman, Black Sharif is in there, Amarado, The Hardest. Gyakie, if this one doesn't go to you, who do you think should get this? You've got Socio Medical in there as well. Another tough one.
This is wow. When I'm actually,
Kenneth is my celebrity crush, by the way. I have to put that. Yes, this is the first time I've mentioned it. Kenneth, good morning to you. Let's proceed. Hey, you this boy. Yes. Gyakie, let's get
this category too is very tight. Oh my God, these are men.
Hey, and once again, you're the only princess in the lineup.
Yes, the only
Gyakie,
princess,
it's not easy.
The princess.
Let's give it to the princess.
For a hip hop song,
yeah,
nah, I deserve my flowers.
Listen, she said it's Scar or nothing else. What else is
Scar did really
on
good.
the lineup? So that's for best hip hop song. I think we have some other nominations to run through. So best Afro pop song, Rent Free. It's a favorite here. We're definitely playing that one before we leave. Otherwise, my producer will have me arrested.
Yeah, Rent Free.
He said before, yes, he says it lives rent free in his mind.
Oh, that's
it's a banger. But you also have EFYA is here. Ifya representing in the Super. Another one that really, do you like that one?
Yeah, feeling good,
feeling super.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Banger.
It's only recently that I'm understanding the lyrics. But I mean, I was singing it like a spiritual something.
I know, right? So I think it's a good feel song.
Yeah.
Like you wake up and then you feel very good.
You feel good.
Yes. And there's the way she said the super.
Super. Okay. So maybe if it's not rent free, this one there, Ifya. Okay. And I think we have one more of.
There's two more.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
If we have that, we'll bring that up. Okay.
Afrobeats.
Best Afro beats, Afro pop artist. Oh my God, another strong category there, Gyakie. You could be sweeping up a lot.
That's why I was telling you that last year and then this year the industry has been on their toes because every category is tight. Every single person deserves it.
That's right.
Yeah,
I agree with you, Gyakie, because I don't even know where to pick. You've all been working so hard.
Yeah.
Every song is somebody's favorite banger.
Has dropped something.
Yeah. But other than yourself, which other female artists would you say you're really appreciating their hard work this year? You're really spotting them and have them moving?
That has to be Ifya.
Yeah, I agree with you.
To be very honest, because she dropped a project as well, and then the songs on it is fire. I've seen that she's been going for interviews, she's been doing live performances, and I mean, we all know EFYA is always going to be that. So yeah, I would say her. Because her project was a 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10, I mean, because it's still in the system. So I would say Ifya.
Should more of you female artists be collaborating, giving us bangers? And if so, why are we not seeing too much of that? Is it a question of funding, timing, beef, everybody wanting to do their own thing, you guys not seeing the relevance or the importance of collaborating? What is it?
To be honest, I can't really point out what it is, but it's true. There's not been like a lot of collaborations between the females, but yeah, I think after this conversation, it should be a conversation. It should be a topic.
Yeah.
And
or should we gather all of you here? We'll have a roundtable discussion. Women in the music business.
I mean, that would be nice.
Have some dialogue.
Because we're all really good. I mean, anytime I see any of the girls or the ladies in the industry, it's always good vibes. So yes, we will definitely hop in the studios and do some work.
And if you have a Gyakie song that you want us to play this morning, of course, shoot us a message right here on the show. 053-2300-927. That's 053-2300-927. Shout out to everybody that's watching us on X and also on Facebook. We're live on your stream. Send your messages through as well. Those of you who say you like Gyakie's mouth, she said noted. Okay, she hears it all the time. But let's get into this one, Rent Free, because if I don't play it, I think again that I see some policemen approaching it. This one is Rent Free, Gyakie.
Yes.
3FM Sunrise.
Some of us, we are aged though. Every song bad, then there's a dance to it. Our bones are aching. But listen, let me take some lessons today from this one.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
What, should we stand?
Okay. So we can we? Well, the cameras capture us. All right, okay. So you walk me through there. If I give up, don't shout.
Yeah.
3FM Sunrise.
Don't break me, don't use me, don't lose me, don't leave me in the dark. Do you trust me? Then give me your hand. I found you, you found me, who found who? No one cares what much. You should trust me, give me your hand. You are living inside my head, rent free, baby. I was saying now, but say you are living inside my head, rent free, baby. I was saying now, but say any money more.
My head, rent free, then hey!
Not just MTT, I'm a put on a air. My head, rent free, baby. I was saying I hope I say.
No, I'll go and perfect my moves. I'll drop a video on our socials. It's a banger.
It's still fresh.
It's still living in our head, rent free this morning. Okay, a couple more comments on Facebook. We'll get back to the conversation. We're having so much fun right here on 3FM Sunrise on 3FM 92.7. King Solomon Jr. says, "Keep going, baby girl. Don't look back." Apparently, your vocals, they say, Charlie, is off the charts these days. Why, you've been drinking more ginger? What's made the difference?
Yes.
More vocal training?
Yes.
Is that important, though, as an artist, to keep working on the actual vocal cords?
Very, very important. So always do that. It's very important.
You can't take it for granted. All right. There's one here. Wise Guy Kobe says, that her song with Kaid is a masterpiece. I abuse that song. Wow.
Oh, yeah, you need to play that song as well.
All right, which one is that one? Runaway.
Yeah.
Okay. Wise Guy, thank you for that suggestion.
Yeah.
We'll play that one next. They want to know what happened to your song with Sarkodie. What are they referring to?
It's in the pipeline. Yeah, we were in the studios last year.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Is that still going to happen?
It's in the pipeline. Yes, absolutely.
Okay, fair not. It's in the pipeline. All right, well, time check. Some 17 minutes to the top of the 10 a.m. We're still chopping it up with Gyakie. We're talking music, the creative process, working with producers, industry shenanigans, and so much more. Who would you like to collaborate with next, local and international?
Who would I like to? Wait, can I play the music? I wanna.
Because you know, now you did for my conscience, not the reason why you.
Yeah, bless you.
I would like to actually, at the moment, I want to start working with the new artists that have been coming out for some weird reasons.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's been a couple of names in Ghana that I've heard of, and I'd want to get in the studio with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are these like from the what they call like the alter scene, the upcoming alter scene? Is that what you're targeting? Who you're targeting?
It's actually a mixture.
Okay.
Yes, and I've started listening to sounds from new artists that are trying to like get into the industry, and then I might even do a camp and then have them come around, and then so
that's exciting.
That's one thing I'm actually looking forward to doing. So collaborating with a new artist.
Are there any partners that have come on board maybe to help you shape this camp sort of thing?
Yeah, it's in conversations. So yes, it's something that we'll do.
That's exciting. What is the aim of that? To help budding musicians?
Yes,
get
so
some
writers, producers, and then actual singers. We work together, write together. The songs that pop up, maybe I could even end up collaborating with them on their song or on my song, and so it's more like a fusion.
Yeah.
So that's one thing that's on my mind.
Yeah, there's a newish artist. Her name is Sylphie. Not too new, but her sound reminds me of yours a little bit. You know, Sylphie.
Yeah. Her voice is really
her
good.
voice is good.
She's very good artist.
She writes some good music. I don't know whether we'd call her Sylphie. Still underground a little bit.
She's popping.
She's popping. She's doing well. I love that you're looking to not collaborate only with those who are already established, but those who are up and coming.
I mean,
it's all about exposure.
There's a lot of talent. What?
Is it the money that is stopping us from, finding out about this talent?
No, I believe their time will come. In 2018, 2019, nobody knew me. Yes. So I also had my beginnings. So there's also their beginnings. They will also pop up.
Yeah.
Every artist had their beginnings. So I believe in as much as they've started, it's like a staircase.
Yeah.
So
I love that you mentioned that because I think quite often we think that, overnight success, you know, but an overnight success
is because of what social media is now, you know, even to the point where when you drop a song, immediately you drop it, you go online and somebody's asking, what do you think about this song? What do you think about this project? In like a space of an hour that it dropped, do you understand? So there's a lot of pressure in song promotion. Everybody wants, immediately you drop your song in a day, if it's not known by the world, then your song is not a banger. But that's not it.
That can be the case.
We need to take our time.
So there's a lot of pressure on artists to keep on churning out new projects and new music. I think I remember speaking with Kitty sometime on another platform, and he said, as soon as the song has dropped, within another month, because, you know, it's on TikTok, you get so many versions, the sped up version, the Huan version.
So people start getting, like, the song starts to get tiring very quickly. But it's just abutre.
Yeah, abutre. I like that. That's great advice. You know, people are grinding before you actually see them in the spotlight. Doesn't mean they just went to bed, woke up one morning, and they were fully cooked and baked artists. It takes a lot of work.
Give music time, especially when it comes to albums or EPs. Please
give it time.
The rush to, you know, what do you think about the album? You just listen to it once.
Yeah.
Do you know what you have to? One thing about me is I listen to albums in so many moods, even with mine that I'm working on.
Right.
I listen to it when I'm crying. I listen to it when I'm happy, when I'm cleaning, when I'm about to sleep. I want to feel every mood that I would feel when I'm listening to. So I don't just listen to projects and just people put their whole time and effort behind projects. So please, when
they put their heart and soul into the project,
and
only for it to be a TikTok. A dance, and then after 2 weeks, you know, the song is over.
No. You should be able to drop a song, and that song should actually have you maybe for a couple of months. But right now, in just a few weeks,
they want to move on.
They want to move on, and you have to drop another song.
Well, speaking of growth, should we go back in time a little bit?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go all the way back to, is this Gyakie's one of her first releases, 2019. DJ Abiam, let's get in a time machine and take it back.
Yeah.
Take a listen. This is vintage Gyakie. Ooh.
I like the sound.
3FM Sunrise.
I get this goosebumps, say, hey, you align my world up. No, this life is my dog. My life has been so wrong, but then you come and turn my life round. That's how you make me. You're calm, you're crazy. I'll be your homegirl and you'll be my baby. It's like you wanna ride with me and make me crazy. Oh, so deep, I never. You see. Oh yeah.
This one is quite the banger. 2019.
I've not listened to this song in a long time.
No
and
way.
I feel like I'm hearing an upcoming artist's voice.
Yes?
Yeah, I sound so much like a baby. Wow.
You think so?
It sounds so refreshing in the studios. Oh, the speakers are fire.
Oh yeah. Charlie, this is a state of the art studio. We are what is this studio is about?
Wow.
A year.
Come on.
And maybe how old are we? A year and 2 months in this studio. Yeah, graduates and graduates. Well, not easy. Yeah. So this is again 2019.
First song.
First
ever.
Song. It's a bop.
Wow.
So wait, how did the process for this one go? You know, it was your very first song. How were you feeling about it when you released it? All of that.
Yeah, I recorded this song at Brunei on KNUST campus in Sosa's hostel.
Okay.
Sosa was the producer, is the producer I work with. So he was also on campus and I was on campus as well, and recorded it in the room. I remember that day I got into trouble with my mom, all of that. And
they got in trouble for what?
yeah, because I mean, I'm not a musician. So like I was in the hostel past my curfew.
Okay, what time was your curfew?
I think it was before 6.
6 p.m.
Oh, yes, sir.
What?
Don't play. Don't play. Strict home.
Strict.
Type shit. Yeah, so.
Wow. I used to complain about having a curfew of like 11 p.m., midnight.
11 p.m.
Yes, my curfews, and I never made curfew. I've never gotten home at the time that. Anyway, I digress. You were saying before I really say too much.
I wish I was you. So 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Obviously, my dad is strict. My mom is also strict. So I think I go home like maybe 2 hours after, and then hot water.
Kaish, what was the punishment?
Oh, you know now. With my mom, she doesn't even have to do much. All she has to do is just talk. The talking can go for hours, and that alone is punishment for my ears.
I know.
So yeah, she will say everything.
Yeah.
Talking. Today. She's calling me. Come and see.
She knows the power of the music.
Oh, yes. So yeah, Love is Pretty was recorded. And then I was very excited about the release. I sent it to a couple people to listen. Yeah, including my manager.
Okay.
And then, he liked it. Everybody liked it. And then it came out. When it came out, it was buzzing on campus and, like the campuses and, friends, family and all that in the beginning. So it was like picking up, but it was doing well. Yes, until I dropped Never Like This. Control,
would you say that was your breakthrough song?
Yeah, Love is Pretty. Never Like
This. I think
Never Like This will always be one of like a personal song to me, because that's a song that broke me into the Ghanaian industry. A lot of people got to know of my name
through that song.
Never Like
For
This.
the uninitiated, let's take a listen. It's definitely one of my favorites for sure. Get into it.
Baby, I will come home now. You don't so. I'm into my mom for. Baby, I'm a guy, mama, come on, who sell me doors and me, I come and sanko. So who send me to Jewa? I send me a tibia, would on my comment when Tina, my fan, and some cha. Or don't fit your said it. And so it's all done, and cool yourself aside.
Now this song brings back some great memories. I think a lot of us Ghanaian girls can relate to the lyrics. I think I've definitely texted somebody, would you do this to your own sister? If it were your sister, would you do her like this? Would you? Oh, Charlie. Why are Ghanaian men so wicked, Gyakie? Why are they so wicked? Tell me. But they are wicked.
It's very serious.
It's serious. So how? How do we move forward?
Unfortunately, we have to live with it.
Wicked, can't cross. I don't get it.
I just don't get it.
I just don't get it. What does one need to do to come and woo Gyakie? What's your type?
I mean, I think you just need to
hold.
Just be yourself.
If a hold.
I mean, come on.
I mean, we did the fit check from head to toe. I mean, come on. Come on.
I mean, even if it's not me, come on. You know,
if a hold.
Yeah. But
don't cut it to Gyakie. Don't cut it and say Gyakie dates millionaires.
do you understand? In fact, let me look at your face as well, so that if I see it, I will
It's me now. We'll cut it. Oh, don't sue. But it's important, you say, for the gentleman that approaches you to have his stuff together.
I mean, that one is like another conversation, but the first thing for me, I mean, just be yourself.
Okay.
Do you understand? I don't even consider looks, to be very honest. Like,
Really?
at the first
Every
article,
girl says that.
No, yes,
oh.
because please, if you're looking good and you smell bad, come on.
That's a negative. Okay.
Armpit is smelling.
And you're
Your
good.
mouth is smelling.
Motum prate, I feel you.
Nails.
The nails.
No.
Personal hygiene, important.
Somebody comes, like, we have people that, you know, but they smell really nice. The hygiene is very important for me. Yes, you know, smell good, look smart, and then the way the communication is always, you know, somebody that can hold a conversation.
Absolutely.
Yes, you could be talking to somebody for hours and not even realize how long you've spoken for.
That's
then
true.
It just flows. So yeah.
And then they serve you breakfast after all the smelling good communication.
Do you understand?
Oh, we are wicked.
Men
It
are
is well.
wicked.
Men are wicked, but we are wickeder.
Wickeder. We are coming with the full force.
Gyakie, this has been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for gracing our
Thank you for
studios
having me. Oh, I
with
could
your
chat with you
presence
all day.
Oh, as could I. I'm sure we'll have time to talk a lot more about music and
when I drop my album, I'll come here first.
you heard it here.
Yeah.
We've got it on record. You'll come here first. We'll chop it up.
Yeah.
We'll chit chat.
Yeah.
I love that.
We'll
Great to
have a whole lot
see
to
you.
talk
You're
about.
doing great work. The
thank you.
comments on our stream say it all. We're all behind you. So keep making great music. Keep making Ghana
Thank you
proud.
so
Enjoy the rest
much.
of the year. I know only great things are ahead. Gyakie, thank you for your time
Thank you
this
so
morning.
much for having me. Bye.
Bye.
Flip the